This is little Bera. She's my new dog. She's a Caucasian mountain dog, also nicknamed the Wolf Killer. Let's take Justina out first. There we go. Beautiful Justina. Hey, baby. She's probably sleeping. Look, she's waking up now. She's looking around. You know, the thing about snakes is since they don't have eyelids, you can't really tell when they're sleeping. All right, let's get the king out of the bag. Let's get Kevin out. There's his head right there. There we go. Big boy. Such a beautiful animal. Kevin, the King Cobra, one of the first animals in the collection, and he's one of the first animals to come into the new Serpentarium. Oh, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my wildlife. I know what you're thinking. What happened to Chandler? Did he get bit by a venomous snake? Did a croc grab him? No, What are you doing? I just cleaned that. Baby. Get out of there. Come on, come here. I'm sure you guys are wondering who this is. This is little Bera. She's my new dog. She's a Caucasian mountain dog, also nicknamed the Wolf Killer because these dogs protect sheep. And if wolves get too close, these dogs have been documented to actually kill wolves. And actually defend against big bears too, right? Big bears? You're a big bear. So after moving to this new area, a lot of the neighbors have been hearing about a guy moving in with animals, and there are a lot of rumors, a lot of untrue rumors. And one of the rumors is I'm moving in with a bunch of bears. So I thought, why not mess around a little bit and get a dog that looks just like a bear just to mess with them. But everything's good. The permits are transferred. I'm cleaning out every single enclosure. All the animals are still double bagged, locked up in boxes in the tornado room. So everything's nice and secure. What are you doing? Getting all these enclosures nice and cleaned up. These are all done, except for those I have to redo them because Bera thought it'd be funny to go in there, huh? Come on, Bera. Let's show you guys what we got cooking so far. Bera, come on. So we still have our nice and solid wall, so the garage door is not in use. We have our double door. At the moment, like I said, everything is locked up in the tornado room. There's no venomous reptiles being housed in here right now, so we have both doors open as we're working, going in and out. There's me brother. Oi! Sarah! Sarah!
Boy, what's going on, mate? I'm Chandler's twin brother, Sarah. How's it going? Just doing a little cleaning. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, this is how I do it around here. Just cleaning this up. Wax on.
Okay, anyways, let's see the inside of the second. Sarah, come on! So it's still a bit of a mess, but we're cooking right now. We've got our fish tank for our prohibited stingrays and arapaima. That permit hasn't come through yet, but the rest of my permits are here. We got our permits for our crocodilians, our venomous reptiles, all that fun stuff, birds, exotic animals. These are all the enclosures that we got clean so far. We got our locks, we got our labels, we're good to go. I thought I'd show you guys a little bit more of what's going on because you guys at home know that I'm very responsible and I take this stuff very seriously. I love my wildlife and I earn my permits here in the state of Florida. But now that I moved into this new area, some rumors were spread that a crazy 17-year-old moved into the neighborhood. He's got venomous reptiles. His dad bought the house for him, and I heard all these rumors, and I'm like, first off, I don't have any bears. Only bear I got is right here. I know. She's like, stop getting so hyped up. It's okay, hug me. Oh, I love you so much. So anyways, there were a lot of rumors that I was 17 years old, my dad bought the house for me, that I'm crazy and whatnot, and rumors that I was really rude. And I was like, I'm nothing but nice. I'm like this puppy right here, just chewing on the ear. What are you doing? That's my ear. I just want to make it very clear right now. If you guys live close to me, if you're anywhere within the vicinity of this house, and you guys know that I live here, I am more than welcome to let you guys come in here. I'm more than happy to show you guys around, show you guys exactly how everything's kept. And why not I show you guys exactly how the permits work real quick, just in case you guys aren't familiar with my channel. Here, come over here real quick. So, first off, to have these permits, you must have a disaster plan. So that means if there's a hurricane coming, if there's a fire that happens, if there's a tornado, anything like that, you have to have plans ready for what you're going to do with your wildlife so they stay secured. First off, we're in a snake-proof room. We're in a snake-proof room. It's been approved by Florida Fish and Wildlife. It looks a little dirty and rough right now, but this is the very beginning. Eventually, we'll get drywall, but every single crack is sealed up. This is a snake-proof room. Over here, we have the only entry and exit to the building. There's a commercial lock door right here, so if I close this, I can't get back in without the key. If you look right here, we have a double door. This is fine, 1/4-inch mesh, real tight. We got a door sweep at the bottom of this door, so this is our double door system. You look right here, our door's labeled. So We have a building that's secure. We have labeled doors. You cannot gain access unless you have my keys to get in. So it's nice and safe. So anyways, this disaster plan is basically saying if something happens like a hurricane, I have to double bag every venomous reptile that I own. I have to label that bag, put it in a locked box, label that box, and put it in a secure room. My secure room is my solid concrete tornado room attached to my house. So right now, all my animals are double bagged, labeled, and in locked boxes labeled. So everything's nice and safe, nice and secure. If a hurricane comes, I have to do that all over again before the hurricane even touches Florida. So there's a lot I have to do to even be able to have these permits. So disaster plan is one of those things. Another thing I have to have is a bite protocol for every species I own. If I were to get bit, I must know exactly what to do for that bite, how to treat it, what kind of anti-venom, so on and so on. So we have that. We have protocols in order, so if something happens, we're ready. We have locked, secure enclosures. These are showcase locks with the rivet to keep you from taking that glass out, because as you know, if you lift and pop out, without that rivet, this thing will come out. So this is nice and secure. Every enclosure is labeled danger venomous reptile with a species and scientific name. It doesn't get more secure than this. So the building's secure. We have protocols for what we're supposed to do in an incident, whether somebody gets bit or a hurricane comes and we have to prepare. There's so much preparation that has to come into this. And I just have to say that, Barrett, get out of there, come here. Barrett, what are you doing? Get away from the bioactives. Come here, what are you doing? Anyway, so I'm just saying we're working our butts off out here. We got our permits, we're here. I own the facility, it's beautiful. I can't wait to share more of this place with you. Stop chewing on my show. Did I mention she's supposed to get almost 200 pounds? That's a big dog. One of the reasons I actually got her is because some of the neighbors spreading these rumors were kind of aggressive when I went to go meet them and socialize with them and introduce myself, letting them know, hey, you want to come over? I'll show you the snake house and whatnot. Some of them basically said, we don't care about your permits down in this part. If we come across your animal, we're going to shoot it. And right before saying shoot, I cut the person off. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't even go there. I'm licensed. That's never going to happen. You need to understand, if I lose an animal, I lose my livelihood. So it seems like the neighbors are real gun-ho country folk out here in Florida, but it's okay. Now I got my bear dog to defend me, right? You're going to defend me? Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there because I've been nothing but nice to everyone I've encountered in my life. And for people out there to have any negative thoughts towards me and my business, it's silly, and I'd like for those people to come forth and come talk to me and realize that we can be best friends. So anyways, back to the fun stuff. I gotta clean up the rest of the enclosures. We're gonna put enclosures all along the wall. We're probably gonna put some over there. We've got our bioactive setups over here. I left 1 or 2 bioactive setups over at the outpost so they could have that. By the way, big shout out, like I said in the last episode, to the Everglades Outpost. They literally let me live in their garage room for like over a year to save money so I could afford to get this place. So I lived in that garage, I grinded, I saved money in between my crock tubs. What are you doing? In between my crock tubs. I got you! I'm taking you! I'm taking you! Thank you so much to the Everglades Outpost. You guys helped make this possible by letting me save money, conserve my money, work my butt off to be able to make this goal happen. So anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit when we get all the animals back in their enclosures. We'll probably film Kevin coming back out, setting up Ziggy, putting everywhere where they belong. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright, beautiful people, it's been a long day. It's taken about 2 whole days to actually clean all these vision cages, all the tubs, everything. My buddy Stone right here. Come on, say what's up. Stone's been helping me non-stop. We're all tired, but it's all worth it. It's all coming together nicely. The snake house is filling up with enclosures. This is one of the last loads. I got 1 more big cage to clean. Don't eat my armpit here. And we're going to be putting all the animals back tonight. It's going to be awesome. It's a happy Friday. Everything's getting situated. Stop eating my armpit here. Everything's getting situated. It's all good. Let's get it going. Woo! Look at my big old car. All right. So we're getting there. As you guys can see, all the enclosures are not set up, but we're able to clean out all these enclosures. We got fresh mulch and paper towels in some of them already. We're getting ready to put all of our animals back. And I just put fresh water for the King Cobras. So we got our King Cobra cages ready to go. It's time to get these beautiful kings out of those bags and back into their enclosures so they can start relaxing, adapting to the new room. Look at this. So much room, so much space for activities. This is amazing. There's still so much to do, but you know, without the help of my friends and whatnot, it would be really hard to accomplish this. So thank you so much to my good friend Stone. Thank you so much to my good friend Landon. Thank you so much to my brother Chase. Thank you to my dad, my stepmom, everyone out there. Thank you so much. Ruth, especially. Everyone give a round of applause for Ruth! You know, she edits, she films, and she's almost like a personal assistant in a way, because whatever I need a hand, she's there for me. So thank you so much, Ruth. Come on, show your face a little bit. Say what's up to the camera. Oh my God, Ruth, Corona.
I ate a bug.
Anyways, so we're good to go. We got most of our enclosures cleaned up. We got a wall of enclosures so far, but we still have more to set up. It's so exciting. So much good stuff to come. But let's wrap tonight up with putting the kings back into their enclosures. And then I think tomorrow everyone's going to be put back into their enclosures. Everyone's going to get settled. We'll probably put the crocodilians in this building if they're under 4 feet for now, just to keep them nice and safe and secure, because this is a locked, secure building. The future's bright. The future's exciting. Let's get these kings into the enclosures. Let's get the glass ready. You know, it's one thing for a snake to be in a bag for a couple days on a big trip and whatnot, but it's not, they're my babies. I hate to have them all bagged up in box for so long. Now it's going on like two-ish days, 2.5 days, but they should be fine. We should be good to go. Let's see, we got female, male. Let's take Justina out first. And remember, we got it labeled, we got everything double bagged, and we've got locks. So we have to follow protocol with Florida Fish and Wildlife whenever you transport venomous reptiles under your license. If you are a licensed individual, you must transport them in a locked, labeled box, double bagged and labeled. So let's see, we're going to take out this big, beautiful female King Cobra. She's probably been sick. She's actually gone to the bathroom a little bit. There's some urates I'm seeing. That's another part of why you don't want to keep reptiles in bags too long, because if they go to the bathroom, and if it's a big enough poop, you know, if it wets the whole bag, all those urates, not just is the ammonia bad for them, but if this whole entire bag becomes wet, now the animal's going to suffocate in the bag because air is not going to be able to travel through the bag. So it's something you got to keep in mind when transporting wildlife. Even though you might have to go on a big trip and transport an animal over a long distance, you gotta maintain and watch over that animal consistently to make sure nothing happens. Just like them going to the bathroom in the bag and suffocating. So you gotta stay on top of your wildlife. We'll just put the stick box right here. We'll get Justina out. Let's see. This is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt because it's double bagged and those knots are pretty tight. But we gotta get this beautiful girl back to where she belongs. So she's in there. She's not moving much. She's probably in a dormant state, sleeping. I'm gonna get this untied. Oh my goodness, people were commenting in the last episode, man, he's pretty good at tying those knots, but what about getting those knots untied? He's gonna have to cut those? Sometimes, yes, but let's try and reserve these bags, because I got a bunch of them. They're brand new bags, looking good. Like I said, it's double bagged, so let me find that knot real quick and grab it safely. Perfect. Okay, Justina's right there. She's in that bag. I'm gonna put the hook down flat. Push it right there so she can't come towards my fingers while I'm untying this knot. All right, let's do this. All right, Ruth, she's coming your way. There we go. Beautiful Justina. Hey, baby. She's probably sleeping. Oh, she's waking up now. She's looking around. You know, the thing about snakes is since they don't have eyelids, you can't really tell when they're sleeping. You know, they just sit there. They're not moving at all. And then all of a sudden they spry up and they're all awake. So she's just waking up. She's just looking around, checking everything out. Look at that. She's a beast of a King Cobra. And you know what? She's tired. So we're going to put her straight back into this enclosure. No funny games. Come on. No, no, no. I see you. I see you. All right. She's getting a little defensive right now. That's okay. It's expected. There we go. Right back inside. Fresh mulch, enrichment for her. There we go. You know, this is really exciting because she's in this vision cage right now, but we are standing in the spot where we're going to have our walk-in King Cobra enclosures. Literally 15 feet long, so right about there. Big sheet of glass right here. I walk around behind a protective area you can't walk to. I go in through the side door of the enclosure. I walk up, grab the King Cobra, and bring it right up to the glass so you guys can see the world's longest venomous reptile up close with just a little piece of glass keeping you nice and safe. I think that's going to be an incredible experience, something to bring back to South Florida, because legends like Bill Haas at the Miami Serpentarium were the main places that brought people in to see these beautiful animals for, milking demonstrations, getting their venom for anti-venom. These beautiful animals, they're valued for their venom, but they're also valued for our ecosystems around the planet, and that's why it's so important to share these animals with you, and I can't wait to do it here at the facility. Anyways, let's wrap this up, because I need to eat some dinner. It's been a long, long day, locked and secure. Very nice. All right, so let's move on to Kevin, the king, the real king. He's the big boy. I know, he's upset. Oh, man, he's like 25 pounds. He's huge. There we go, he's hissing. I hear him. He's not too happy. I would be a little upset too if I was stuck in a bag for 2 days, so I don't blame him. All right, let's get the king out of the bag. Let's see. So here's the problem. Just like I said before, when it comes to transporting these animals, if they go to the bathroom, they're stuck. So his head's right about here. There we go. I'm sorry, buddy. I know. Sorry. So yeah, he went to the bathroom just a little bit in that bag. And like I said, this is the issue with having animals in transport for too long. You gotta make sure they're not gonna sit in their own excrement, causing major health issues down the road. But he should be good, so let's just get him out, get him into that new enclosure. He's gonna have fresh mulch. He's gonna be super happy. This is what he's been waiting for. All right, here we go. Let's get Kevin out. There's his head right there. There we go, big boy. Good boy. Oh, I'm so sorry you got poop on you. Sorry, big buddy. Let's see. Oh yeah, it looks like you shed a bit of his skin off. That's fine. He can get all this excess skin off in a moment. Let's make sure his scalation looks good. He's not getting any kind of rot from that poop. Yeah, he's looking good. It's just a little bit of flaking skin that came off. But he's looking really, really good. Alright, big boy. Time to go into your enclosure. Such a beautiful animal. Kevin, the King Cobra, one of the first animals in the collection, and he's one of the first animals to come into the new Serpentarium. There you go, big boy. Get some water, hydrate, enjoy the new enclosure. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, that, I know. You're gonna have plenty of time to sleep tonight. The rest to yourself. Alright, beautiful people, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me on another episode of My Wildlife, and thank you so much for supporting me on my mission throughout my life, supporting my wildlife and my wild dreams. I can't wait to share this with you guys. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon for exclusive content not seen anywhere else, and also don't forget to check us out on chandlerswildlife.com, where you can get your own Chandler's Wild World merch. Oh my god, look at it! Boom! My goodness, what about this one? Boom! Oh my goodness, these designs are so fire. Let me see if I can touch this one. Let me see if that's... Oh my goodness, it's so hot. Get it out of here. No, bring it back. How much is it? Huh? Oh my god, that's a great deal. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams and stay passionate.
Wax on, wax off. This is how I do it around here.